Titan-X and Godzilla finally clash. And it's the kind of battle where neither side is holding back. Godzilla fights to protect Earth's ecological balance, while Titan-X's sole focus is to safeguard its unborn child. But as they battle, humanity sneaks in to steal the monster egg laid by Titan-X.
Jesus, did that get them?
Shaw, upon learning that Titan-X has moved to Australia, quickly heads over with the Suzuki device. When he sees the massive creature's body riding on the beach, and the beetles seemingly building a nest, he realizes that Titan-X's behavior is highly abnormal. Not daring to waste any time, he confirms that Titan-X hasn't noticed him yet, and quickly turns to open his trunk. He pulls out the equipment and forcefully pushes it into the soft sand. But this is just the first step. He quickly pries open a nearby wooden crate and assembles the parts with the device on the ground. As the components snap into place, he presses the button. The next second, a golden disc begins transmitting a signal. However, something feels off. Titan-X seems to have given some sort of command. The birds that had been circling above suddenly change direction, diving toward the helicopter above them. They crash into the rotor blades with deadly precision, acting like living missiles to stop humanity's approach. In an instant, the helicopter loses control and spirals down into the desert. Thankfully, the crew inside only suffers minor injuries, with no fatalities. Yet Titan-X remains eerily still, like a sleeping mountain on the beach. Kate, seeing this, decides to approach. She slows her steps and cautiously moves toward the giant creature. But then, Titan-X opens its eyes. It notices the human in front of it. Immediately, its massive body shifts into a defensive posture. It raises its enormous forelimbs, trying to drive off the invader. Titan-X has dealt with humans for thousands of years and understands their ruthlessness. But what surprises him is that this girl isn't afraid. She doesn't run away but instead stands her ground, looking at him with determination. Meanwhile, deep in the Atlantic, a sleeping giant suddenly awakens. Its pupils constrict in the dark, and yes, it's Godzilla, the so-called balancer of nature. At this moment, he's heading toward the beach at an astonishing speed, with Titan-X as his target. Just then, Titan-X senses that the human before him means no harm. The creature opens its forelimbs, and it's only now that the girl notices what Titan-X has been protecting all along, his child. It turns out that Titan-X crossed the entire ocean to reach this shore, not to invade, not to destroy, but to build a nest so he could secretly give birth to his offspring in the soft sands. At this moment, he's nearly exhausted, his strength all but gone. But suddenly, a deep roar echoes from the distance. The sound cuts through the waves, growing louder, and it's none other than Godzilla. Each step he takes radiates hostility. Titan-X can already smell that familiar scent. Decades of enmity need no signal. Even from miles apart, they can sense each other, like the Earth always knows when a storm is coming. The two ancient creatures collide with each other. The impact